Hi guys, so the aim of today's video is basically to help you get the most from your training. Now you may have heard phrases before like no pain, no gain and things like that. So what the aim of this video is actually to do is kind of dispel a few of those myths. So first of all, I'm going to basically give you a little insight into training. Now you will probably notice that I am a big proponent of weight training. And the main reason for this is it gives your body the quickest possible way of adapting to the training stimulus you are giving it, which is what is going to really help with developing that lean toned physique you are after. So not only will it help with fat loss, but it will also help with developing that toned muscle, which gives your body its shape as you drop that body fat. Now, what you need to be doing with your training is you need to be making sure that it is progressive. That being that you are able to increase the amount of weight that you lift each week, or increase the number of reps that you do with each weight, or just to improve your technique with an exercise in general. And providing that progression is going to be able to keep your body adapting and keep yourself improving. Now, a big part of sort of fat loss in general is obviously the amount of calories that you burn. Now, in a 1 hour training session that you'll be doing in the gym, either with me or by yourself, you don't burn a whole load of calories. You'll be obviously helping with that muscle mass, but the actual amount of calories that you're burning in that 1 hour over the course of a week is obviously not a huge amount. So what's important to be is that your training doesn't have a negative impact on what activity you are able to do in between your sessions. Now this could be anything such as going for a walk, playing in the park with your kids, going for a bike ride or playing around with golf. Basically anything that gets you active throughout the course of the week. So like I say, you want to make sure that your training is not having a negative impact on that. If you finish a training session and you're so wiped out that you just want to sit on the sofa for the rest of the day, then that's actually going to have a negative impact upon the amount of calories you will burn over the course of the day and over the course of the week. So what we need to do is we need to make sure your training is progressive, but not so over the top that it will impact your exercise between sessions. And we also want to make sure that you are recovering from that training well enough. Now there are sort of three main ways that I would recommend in helping control this. First of all, you need to make sure there's enough protein in your diet. That's going to help your muscles recover from each session. We would need to make sure that you are getting enough sleep, so that you are able to repair during the 6 to 8 hours that you are asleep at night, which is where the majority of your recovery comes from. And we also need to make sure that you are controlling your stress levels, as they will have a negative impact upon your body improvement. And the thing that kind of underpins these first three is fun. So the training itself should be enjoyable, not torturous. It should want to keep you coming back week after week, and obviously that consistency is what is going to give great results. So like I say, those four things are the things that are really you need to be looking at to help you get the most from your training. And tomorrow's video is going to be about protein intake, and why it is so important to your training and important to your results. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you.